This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you. Without Patreon support, Transmissions would not be the show it is today. You can sign up for Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store. This is where we show you all the cool Transformers stuff we got this week. Trips to the Store is a part of the Transmissions podcast, and you can get all of our great podcasts at transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 shows every week. The first show, which Trips to the Store is a part of, is just the main Transmissions show, and we talk about all the toys in the world of Transformers. This week, Darryl Darryl runs us through the Singapore convention or SC
Shanghai.
A ton of third-party toys were announced, and we go through most of them. And then in alt mode, this week we talk about all the comics and media in Transformers, and we are taking a look back at the episode Heavy Metal War, the end of season 1 of G1 Transformers. So we are also brought to you by our lovely Donatrions, the people that support us on Patreon and PayPal. If you would like to become a Donatrion, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. And if you don't want to support us on a monthly ongoing basis, you can always go to our TeePublic store, where we have some great designs, plus you can get access to anything on the TeePublic store. If you go to transmissionspodcast.com/shop, that link will get you there, and then we'll get a little bit of credit for anything you buy on the TeePublic store. And today, the 18th, is the last day of the final sale of the year at TeePublic, and you can get I lost the discount. It is 30% off. 30% off, which means like $14 t-shirts and 30% off everything. So check that out. So with all of that out of the way, Darryl, what do you have this week?
I got one thing. I got this little guy. He's a G1 Power Master. He is Slapdash, and he's kind of fun. He's an F1 race car with like very little aerodynamics. But his Power Master is called Lube. That's fun. Yeah, he's fun. You can always tell these late G1s because they look like they're like preschool toys with the big, huge, chunky wheels and the huge, big, chunky pieces of plastic. When Hasbro had no idea how to make Transformers.
Yeah, all of the licensed toys had run out, and they had to do it themselves.
Yeah. Because I think I remember playing with this thing when I was a kid, only it didn't transform. It just had like big screws in it, and you used a big screwdriver to take the tires off and stuff. It was just a bigger version, but it was a preschool thing. So yeah. Anyway, he's complete. He's got his backpack of engine blocks and stuff. He's cool. G1 Lube and Slapdash.
Cool. All right. I am also going to the vault this week. Didn't have anything new, so I cracked open a BotCon box set where this is actually the only figure I've taken out of the box set. Everything else still has the ties and stuff on it. Might be opening it up. I don't know. I'll have some toys coming up because I know I have some for Christmas. But this is from the BotCon 2011 Stunticon Job box set. This is the name just Motormaster, yes. This Motormaster. He doesn't combine. This is from Transformers Animated Optimus Prime. It's a remold. I really like what they did with the head there. It's the animated style, but you get the boxy head. Um, I forgot when I was transforming this just how springy it is. If you, I don't know if you can tell with the wheels, there's a spring in there. There, you can see the spring.
Hmm.
So it kind of like assists with the transformation. And I just, when you're not expecting it, you're like, whoa, what's moving? Why is it moving? My only big issue with this is the waist is very kind of swivelly and loose.
Hmm.
But this is like I don't know how many times the mold have been reused, but they did not Thunder, um, they did Toxitron, like a green, like Toxic Avenger type um, look to it, and then this one, you got the regular one. I think might have been another color of the regular. So, but it's a fun toy. Um, animated toys are fun. Um, he's got the nice big axe, and the gun is the hose from his fire truck mode.
Shoots real water.
I don't know if this particular one does.
You know, put it in the sink and find out.
No, I mean there's nothing to push. So I think
Oh,
the Optimus Prime does, but I don't think this remold does. And I just tried
I still think you should put it in the sink.
no. But that is all I got this week. Like I said, I'm sure we're both going to have some Christmas stuff coming up. No.
Nobody knows how to buy presents for me.
Well, no, I know I have them because I bought them.
Oh, okay. Well done.
They're presents from the kid, and I bought them. So that is all we got this week. I would also like to remind everyone that our Best of 2019 survey is going on until January 1st. We need your help to tell us what the best Transformers toys and comics were in 2019. We will announce all the results after the first of the year. But if you go to transmissionspodcast.com/best of 2019, that'll take you to the survey, and it'll take you a few minutes to get through it. And we will greatly appreciate all of the entries. And then there's a few questions about our show, about Empire of Rust, and just let us know like how you think our show is going. So that is our survey, and that is trips to the store. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Later.